Welcome to the vodcast on global climate change. I invite you to go through the vodcast and then refer to the regular PowerPoint presentation if you wish to access the direct links mentioned in the vodcast. This Moodle section of GCC also includes an extensive list of websites that you can use to develop your own activities on global climate change. This guide points K-12 educators to the best sites for teaching about climate change, several that offer first-rate background material and others that include detailed lesson plans and experiments. It begins with the top 10 things you need to know about global warming and a note about why there is so much controversy surrounding this issue. Climate change is a great topic for students to study because it integrates so many topics. Energy, environment, geography, politics, chemistry, biology, economics, and more. It requires students to use analytical tools and math skills and to exercise their abilities to research, think, and understand complex issues. The lesson plan includes videos and activities that can be used to introduce basic information about global climate change. The websites reviewed in this guide offer everything you need to know to create your own unit on climate change and global warming. Students might be interested in exploring the historical timeline of major events in global climate change and the politics involved. Remember, all links mentioned in this vodcast are accessible from the regular PowerPoint presentation or from the extensive list of websites found in this Moodle section. What are greenhouse gases and what events are causing an increase in these gases? This site includes a lesson plan using excellent videos that can answer these questions. The Teacher's Domain site is free, but you must set up an account. Teacher's Domain is an excellent source for science videos. You will want to bookmark this Teacher's Domain site for future reference. See an animation of how enhancing the greenhouse effect likely contributes to global warming. Invite students to take the quiz and review the greenhouse effect at another site if necessary. This interactive website shows a timeline of changes in sea ice, sea level, carbon emissions, and average global temperature. The information is compiled by the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory and the California Institute of Technology. NASA has collected data from the ice cores that indicate the alarming rays of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Several organizations, including the Sierra Club, the World Wildlife Fund, World Resources Institute, and others, have developed a website that describes early warning signs of the climate change and its effects. It's important that data continue to be collected and be correctly analyzed to avoid giving confusing and false predictions of the effects of global climate change. Have students explore the given sites and write a summary statement of what they have understood from the information. As a teacher, you need to be aware of the students' understanding of the material. This is a good time to have group discussions and give students time to process information. Use your favorite grouping strategy for this activity. The retreat of glaciers, such as the one in Bolivia, is dramatic evidence attributed to global climate change. The extent of climate change effects and whether these effects prove harmful or beneficial will vary by region, over time, and with the ability of different societal and environmental systems to adapt to or cope with the change. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency provides information on how global climate change can affect humans and their environment. Helping students make connections to real life helps them process information to internalize the lesson and better understand the material. At this site, students can calculate an estimate of their carbon footprint and learn what this means in terms of the number of trees that it would take to offset the emission of carbon dioxide. It's important that students learn basic science concepts, and it's equally important that they have the opportunity to apply the science concepts to other curricular areas and real-life situations. and perhaps at the same time become aware of current issues that might impact their daily lives. This podcast gives teachers ideas for engaging lessons. Also found in this Moodle section is the regular PowerPoint for direct links and numerous websites on global climate change. Activities where students can research the sites will give them the opportunity to use their critical thinking skills in order to reach their own conclusions on global climate change. Finally, students could be encouraged to research the topic further to gather more information or to determine some things that can be done to reduce global warming and climate change. Thank you.